Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Music and Beyond. I'm Ernie Crazy Eyes from Primitive Minds and Recall Productions. You just finished listening to 956 by And the Hero Prevails. Check them out on Spotify and everywhere where you can listen to music. Great band. Today, I have a special guest from San Benito, Texas. You will know him as Matt M. Many of y'all just know him by Matt Montalvo, but the music scene knows him as Matt M. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling.
How's this pandemic treating you?
At first it was tough, because the show stopped completely, and that we just caught a vibe on it. I feel like we had just caught a vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the show happened. No, and then the pandemic happened, and then we had a lot of time to ourselves. So I definitely took that time, and I was in the studio way more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I dropped an album like with everybody that I fuck with in the Valley.
Yeah, I heard that. The Valley trip or
Rio Grande Vibes.
There you go, Rio Grande Vibes.
Yeah, that was a badass piece to put together. Like it was.
We'll talk about it right now. Like I don't want to jump the gun. But yeah, that's definitely
the pandemic. Yeah, it helped me. It helped me in a way of like. I got to spend a lot of time in the studio and really like record myself and write and get in depth with shit I was writing. But on the it fucked up. It fucking hurt us on the music scene, Like,
yeah. Hey, but you started doing those Facebook Lives
virtual shows
until Facebook's like, nope.
Yeah, they took. I think they took 2 of my videos down.
You should honestly jump on Twitch.
I tried it, and I didn't have that big a following the first couple times
really?
I did it. So I was just like, I guess I didn't try it enough to keep doing it. I just got kind of discouraged, I guess.
Yeah, it happens because, like, I was actually gonna start like just going Facebook Live and like playing like your music and the Hero Prevails and just Valley talent and talent from everywhere but local, of course. And then that Facebook came out with that, and I was just like, oh, that.
Yeah, there goes that.
There goes that, yeah.
And it's crazy because they made the OnlyFans account at first for like musicians and people who could,
Yeah.
And then it became what it became. That's crazy, right?
Don't forget to subscribe to mine. So a plug right there.
Fans only, Joker Music.
I know, right? But who inspired you to pick up the mic and like at what age did you start writing?
I always knew I liked music. In the very beginning, my brothers, they both were musicians. My brother Robert Gill and
yeah,
they had a band called Hero Prevails. No, the Pleovario.
Oh, the Pleovario.
Okay, that was my brother. My brother and his friends, they had a band. That's what they were called.
Nice.
And my little brother, his name is Joe Scribe Rothschild right now.
Yeah, Scribe.
And then so they were both real talented, and I always liked playing guitar, but they picked it up way better than I ever could.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't even go the music route at all. Like, I was a fan of music, but I only listened to what my brothers listened to or what was on the radio. But the first like hip hop influence I had was really 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the first album my dad let me buy.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? So it was like, I remember playing that album like on repeat. I was like, damn, what is this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was just, I knew what I heard on the radio, so you knew California Love, and you knew like
some of Eminem a little
bit. Yeah,
like,
pretty much anything that was popular, like radio wise. But
besides, that was way before radio was a little bit too mainstream.
Yeah,
and
it was so mainstream. It was our only source of music, really. Like some of us, because if you weren't buying CDs, like you were listening to what was on the radio.
Yeah,
like I remember legit making mixtapes. Waiting for songs to come on the radio and you go record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I remember that shit. Like, that shit was cool. We did that with movies, too.
I remember calling a Spanish radio station, and I think I wanted them to play Will Smith, and and they were like, that's another radio station. You should call them. I'm like, well, can you just play like Los Tigres or something? Like, I was just so small, like I wasn't even sure what I was doing.
Just play me something.
Yeah, and say my name too.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was great.
That's funny. And well, yeah, I guess like writing wise, my bad. I take it.
No, it's all good, dude. We're kind of gonna
Yeah.
go everywhere right now, so.
So I guess writing wise, when I first heard Drake, he was really like, he wasn't talking about like the gangster shit,
Yeah.
you know, or like guns, drugs. Like he was actually like, you know, spitting some shit that was just like a regular dude would rap, you know, except cocky as fuck, right? But,
yeah.
But in that sense, I was like, damn, like I could do this. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like I could do it, so I just started writing, and then from there, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, and honestly,
11 years.
damn, dude, that's
Or
about
10 years.
I've been at it for 12 since 2008,
Man, that's badass.
but it hasn't been anything serious till 2017, I think. But like the early years, it was more like, oh, Matt M's performing, like let me go to his shows so that so he knows who I am, so that when I start something, you know, I can set an interview up.
Yeah.
And we're here now.
Yeah, we're here, bro.
Where's my I Love My Principal t-shirt?
Damn, they're not ready for that.
Yeah, that was great shit, by the way. And if you were not a musician, what would you have been?
Like, is an engineer considered a musician?
Well, yeah, like if you didn't take the path of, you know,
Yeah,
anything
like an
music.
artist? Yeah, I would definitely be an engineer. Because I guess, like, I would just want to be in it.
In the studio and all that
No,
stuff.
just be in the music area.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as I stay in there, like, I'll try everything. I'll be a fucking promoter. You know what I mean? Like,
That's like I tried singing so many times, and then I tried like writing lyrics. I mean, my lyrics are okay, but like me singing, like fuck no, I sound like trash.
but it definitely takes you finding your voice too, man.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to do all that stuff, but
It takes time, you know. You find where you sit in your ranges, and you just stay there, you know. Or you can try, you know, but like usually you know where you lay.
yeah, and I
You know?
think you kind of do everything right, like engineering and all that stuff. Like
Yeah. I record all my stuff. I engineer it. I write it. Like I make the cover arts.
self-made.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fucking.
we just started shooting. We just started shooting our own videos. I don't know if you saw any music videos we put out.
I haven't. Honestly, when it comes to music videos, I just go look for the lyric video or.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't do that. I didn't think about that.
Cause I usually just watch videos to songs that kind of I can relate to,
Yeah.
so that I can see if what I'm getting off of the song is what the video is picking up. Like,
Got it.
yeah, but I mean, I'll definitely check out those videos.
Check it out, bro. It's pretty cool. I mean, they're the first videos that we shot. Me and my homie. We he's gonna help me record because I can't record myself. Like that would be crazy. That'd be badass. But he's gonna go into the music in the video with me. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
nice.
Because I want to dabble in everything. I want to be. I've already done the engineering thing. I've already put out a couple albums with a couple people. Like I've already like I feel like I'm established as an artist. I put out enough content. I got another album coming up. Like now we need to like get it video wise because I feel like that's where we lack. You know, even if it's simple visuals, like it's just visuals is where we lack. You know.
Yeah, you should probably just like maybe post all of that on Facebook, like the making of, and then I know you make videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe you can put like if Hands Up was one of the songs that you were working on right now.
Yeah.
You could put the making of Hands Up music video, and then just kind of shoot where you're recording and.
Yeah, you're like behind the scenes type.
Yeah. There you go. Because I think people love that shit.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I don't do stuff like that because I'm always real like I'm into what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I could just easily set it up, you know?
Yeah. Just
Like,
have
I guess
some.
I don't think about that when I'm working in the process of whatever
Yeah.
I'm doing. Like,
Just have like somebody like Jonathan Cruz, since he does all that video stuff for And the Hero Prevails. You know,
just kind of have them like kind of film around and just kind of.
yeah, and then like maybe he sees you somewhere, and like, hey, what's up, man? Like, you know, what are we doing out here?
Yeah.
I-
You're right. I feel like I would like to do that for like a stage setup. Have like a time lapse almost.
Yeah.
Just kind of have the day go away and then the nighttime come and the shows perform. Like everything just kind of go fast.
That would honestly be something cool to see.
Right? I'm gonna think about that.
Like for the big shows that you have
Yeah.
planned out and stuff.
Hey, the biggest show I ever did here.
At the spot,
Yeah, at the spot here in Harlingen, Texas. The beer garden.
323 West Jackson.
Yeah. The biggest show I did here was a Slipknot tribute.
Oh, you did.
You were here, right?
You brought
I
the
did sound.
prosthetics,
I didn't bring them. They just paid me to do something.
Yeah. Dude,
Bro, I got like $150 that night.
that was dope though, dude.
Dude, that night was dope, bro.
Like honestly, when that show happened, I told myself on the way home, I don't have to see Slipknot anymore.
Yeah, bro. They broke 2 of my mics though.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was a good energy though. Like they did really well. Like that was badass. But that night I was like, fuck. They weren't that expensive, so I bought a new set.
That's good. And I know you've collaborated with a lot of people, especially the last album or the latest album that you released. But who have you dreamed about collaborating with that is maybe, you know, out there in the mainstream industry?
I mean, like if I had to pick just one,
Yeah.
like I want to say J. Cole, you know.
Yeah.
But there's this dude I follow. His name is Boogie.
Oh, okay.
I like his style. I like everything he talks about. Like I just feel like we make a badass jam, you know.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, man. But J. Cole for sure, bro. That would be like.
Yeah.
That would, like to get a verse from Cole, you know.
And honestly, I think you guys are kind of like in the same area of music. That's chill vibe type of music.
Yeah. We call it dad raps.
Oh god.
For real.
Hey, that was a pretty cool series that you had there with the rap. Oh wait, no, that was Leo, right? The rap chips, the chip.
Oh yeah, that was me and OMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was really fun, man.
How were those chips? Were they
They
good?
were good, yeah. They were very like they had a lot of flavor.
Really?
From what I remember, yeah, because I ended up buying some other ones again, and I was just like, damn, they're good, but it's a lot of flavor.
Where do you get those at? Do you get them
You
here?
can buy them at Walmart. I
Oh,
see
really?
them at Walmart, HEB.
Nice.
They're like always at the end, right before you're about to get out. Right now I've only seen the Cardi B ones.
I don't want anything to do with that girl. You know, I want to talk to you about that song, Hands Up. Hands Up.
Yeah.
You know, what was in your head, you know, writing that song, and did you expect to have that the crowd reaction that you got from that song?
I mean, when I wrote it, I envisioned like a huge, you know, like everybody, like 1,000 people or whatever, just fucking vibing. Cause the beat's so boom bap, you know, it's got like a jazzy feel, like it's very uplifting.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, that's kind of how I felt in that moment, and I felt like it just. I can't remember, dude. You know what? Because I have a terrible habit of kind of writing about what the beat is titled.
Oh, really?
So sometimes, like, I'll play beats and I won't look at the title so that I could just free think of whatever.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I do fuck myself up like that. Like I try not to, but I don't think that was called Hands Up. I think it was called Showtime. The beat.
Showtime.
Yeah. So it gave me that feel of like it had the crowd and all this shit. Like it was like cool, you know.
Yeah, it's such an amazing song too. Like I've been blessed enough to see you a few times, and you performed at my birthday last year.
Yeah, bro.
And like I wanted to pretty much like give people too much of everything. Like, you know, I had comedy, rock, and rap.
Yeah. It was a badass show, bro. It was a badass night. Like you had tacos. Everybody threw down. Like,
I'm actually if we can stay clean for November, I think I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday party here. So if you want to come and bust some flows,
yeah, bro.
Like I'll give you like at least like $50 or something.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I mean, if it's gonna be here too, shit's home, you know.
Yeah.
Just here, come back in vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
And yeah, man, that song is freaking amazing, dude. Like I listen to it and I'm at my room. I'm just like, hands up. So, you know, it's great. And I also wanted to talk about Writer's Block, because I feel like that song is like very lyrical, you know, for it being called Writer's Block.
Yeah.
You know, again, what was in your mind, like?
Like, so it was almost like me breaking it.
Oh, okay.
Because I was in it for a little bit. Like, I didn't know how to. I felt like, you know, like as an artist, you hit that little stump where you're just like, man, you're just uninspired and
Oh yeah.
you don't know what to write about. And like I remember I heard the beat, let it play, and like I ended up hearing it again and again and again, and then like I just one day just wrote it. You know what I mean? And it was like, damn.
Yeah,
Fuck a writer's block, fuck a clock. You know what I mean? Like right off the back, like I was just like, I'm gonna fucking let it flow. I'm not even gonna think about it.
Like when you said that, I was like, man, this gives me like an Eminem vibe, like
yeah.
like fuck a Papa Doc, fuck a
clock,
fuck yeah.
Damn, that's true. I never thought about that, but maybe you know what, bro? Because I do, like I get my cadence comes from what I've heard.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like it comes from, it stems off that. I'm able to put it in my own way a little bit, but you're right, bro. That's crazy. I never would have.
And like in one of the, like I don't want to get a little bit too, I don't want to, you know, go ahead on like the questions and stuff, but one of the beats that you made, that you had in the Rio Grande Vibes, it has that Joyner Lucas, the song that he did with Will Smith, the dun 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 dun, or that sounds more like MG. Yeah, like when I heard that song, I was like, when I heard your song, I was like, man, I love that jazzy fucking like I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a trumpet or a trombone.
Are you talking about Get It? No.
Maybe it's Get It. But it has the same vibe too. It has the same type of beat that Will has.
Let me see.
Yeah, cause
I want to know which one it is.
yeah, cause honestly, we're searching for it.
We're gonna find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
it was off of Rio Grande Vibes.
it was off of Rio Grande Vibes.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Rio Grande Vibes.
Yeah, it was such a great song, and I was just like, man, this is giving me like a Joyner Lucas, Will Smith vibe.
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe not.
Maybe this one.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, bro. It's called Hizzo's Interlude.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I'm like, why does that? And when that whole thing was going, I'm just like, man, why do I want to go listen to Will right now?
Bro, this album was the funnest album to put together, bro. Because it happened so fast. Like, I went from not being able to write to just catching a vibe, and then the pandemic happened, so I was at home a lot. So I wrote this whole project like in a month and a half.
Yeah, and honestly, like not to discredit your last albums, but Rio Grande Vibes is my favorite album that you
Bro.
have made.
It's badass. It's badass, bro. I never would have thought I would have collaborated with a lot of people like that.
And you know what I love about Rio Grande Vibes is the story that you bring.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what? There's a Christian station and they're saying fuck or something like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we did the War of the Roses skit
Yeah.
too.
That was so good. So if you haven't checked out Rio Grande Vibes, like stream it. It's everywhere. You can find it anywhere you stream music. It's great, and
Thanks, man.
I just love how in the ending it's like, oh yeah, that's me, dude. You know, I'm a rapper,
Yeah.
and I was just like, dude, that is good. So you know what? I give you props for that,
Thanks,
dude, because
man.
honestly, that's probably been the best hip hop album I've heard here in the Valley.
Thanks, man.
And probably one of the best hip hops I've heard, with it not being Eminem.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, dude, it's
bro.
good stuff.
It was a good one. I enjoyed putting it together. I enjoyed like the skits. I enjoyed like, and it's crazy because the skits we were supposed to try and get actual DJs from the radio stations.
Oh, really?
Like that was our main intention.
Yeah.
But then it got to a point where I was just waiting on people. And
Oh, of course.
I hate it, bro. I can't. I have to move forward. Like my mind's like. So I just did the skits myself. So that all the skits are me, and I just wrote some stuff for my homies, and my homies came out. You know.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was pretty cool, man. Like it was just like, I don't know, taking it to a whole nother level of just like, fuck it, just do it. Let's go.
I mean, I really don't know much about hip hop, especially hip hop here in the Valley.
Yeah.
But if I do gotta say, I honestly think you pretty much have the throne right now for
Damn.
the hip hop scene right now.
That's crazy.
And of course, you know, everybody that you've worked with and that you worked with in that album,
Yeah.
you know, they're all great artists. Like when you brought Billy Young down here, or
Yeah.
down here, like it's far away. Billy Young is actually one of my favorite rappers too, because
He's good, bro.
he talks about real shit,
Yeah.
and just like you talk about real shit too.
Yeah.
So I'm just,
Did you hear the single we had put out? It's called Lies.
I did, but I don't like. I was actually gonna ask you about the same thing, you know, like
Yeah.
like what's the story behind Lies?
So, yeah, it was kind of like me and Billy were gonna put an EP together,
Oh, nice.
like a 5-track EP or like 6-track EP, and it was gonna be I bring 2 songs, he brings 2 songs, we make 2 songs.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how we were gonna do it. So Lies was one of them, and then we have another one called, what was the other one called? Bossed Up. The one I have done on the Rio Grande Vibes.
Yeah.
So when me and Billy, when Billy came out and told everybody that he wasn't gonna rap anymore, I was kind of like, yo, I'm still gonna put out these tracks, bro, because they're fucking great. Like, I was like, I'm still gonna put the tracks out, bro. So I was like, I still have another song with Billy. I was like, bro, people are gonna think you're still rapping, bro. As long as I keep dropping this shit, bro, people are gonna think you're still rapping. So you might as well just come back.
Yeah, man. I
That's
mean,
what I tell him. Nah, but he's doing his thing right now. You know, he's got his own thing going on. I'm sure he will come back, bro, because like he's fucking talented, bro.
Yeah, honestly, right now the music industry is on hold, so
Yeah, it is. Yes and no, because I feel like right now is a good opportunity for you to take advantage of just like the internet opportunities.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like,
and
a
I
lot of
mean,
people-
everybody makes their money is through streams now.
Oh,
so
yeah, bro. Or even like, dude, like I have artists send me files and then cash at me.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have to come drop it off. They didn't have to like drop off cash. It was just like, bam, I got money. Boom, did the session, send it back. Like, boom, that was
Like
it, you know?
literally, I kind of feel like one day, if it's not today, we're never gonna have to leave our house.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be
Because if I wanted to talk to you and we're not here at the spot, Like I could just call your phone or
Yeah.
send
Well,
you
that's- yeah, that- I
send
mean,
you the
that's kinda-
Zoom link.
That's where we are right now, and I feel like especially like the video chatting got real big too. Like
Yeah, I mean fucking Facebook jumped on that shit really quick.
yeah, bro, it was crazy. That whole shit was crazy.
Yeah, and what you say you were talking about releasing a new album after Rio
Yeah.
Grande Vibes. Do you know when we can hear that or?
Yeah, so the album is called Border Wars.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna drop it Election Day, November 3rd.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Is it gonna be available everywhere?
it'll be everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. I don't know if Google Play is a thing anymore. I saw that they were gonna convert Google Play to YouTube
Music, yeah.
Yeah, so man, bro, they kind of did the artist dirty with stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just like they just push you more towards the streams, you know, streaming.
Yeah, like when I talked to I was talking to his band in what was it, August of last year, and like I interviewed those guys. They're from Minnesota, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna stream your music all the time and all that stuff, so that you can get money and all that, because I know how it feels. And he told me, he kind of took me aside and is like, hey, want to know how you can actually pay me to, you know how I'm gonna get the money is if you buy a CD right now so that I can get home to Minnesota. And I was like, you know what, give me a CD.
Respect, bro.
Yeah.
Like the hard copy shit, like, and it sucks because that died. The CD died hard.
It did.
It died so hard.
I love CDs. I still collect them.
Vinyl made a big comeback.
Oh yeah.
Like artists made so much money in vinyl. I don't know if you know Evolve.
Yeah.
He pushes that, bro.
Oh really?
And because one time I asked him too, he's like, bro, you need to sell vinyl. Vinyl is like where it's at, you know. You make a good amount of money. It's a big investment, but it's when you sell them, like you make a good amount of money. So imagine a Rio Grande Vibes vinyl. Damn, bro.
I would honestly just buy it so that I can have the fucking beautiful the cover, dude. Because the cover art is. It feels like
Hey, do you know what that cover art is?
No, but it feels like a yearbook.
Have you seen you know when you're driving out of the valley and you get to the checkpoint and to the left they have like the most wanted?
Oh yeah.
I replicated.
Oh really?
That. Yeah.
Dude, that's great.
I replicated that because the whole story of the album is like the skits in between is we pick up our homie, but we hijack the radio.
Yeah, of course.
You know? So we're just hijacking every frequency, every station, every whatever, and like that was like the whole basic concept.
And what I love too is you like in between the songs, like you're like just changing the stations and you hear one song like hands up and then like, oh no, not that one. And then I was just like, dude, that is so cool.
Bro, it was a lot of fun. Like the whole mixing concept of that was fun too, bro. Like I learned a lot of shit because I wasn't mixing music anymore.
Yeah.
I was now creating I was trying to create that atmosphere of you being in a car talking to your homie, you know, with the outside noise and the
dude,
the different effects of cars, like he's getting in, door closing, seatbelt locking, like different sounds, like just to play out that.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, Rio Grande Vibes is my number one for this year.
Thanks, man. Shit.
That fucking album needs an award. Fucking.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a dope ass project.
Yeah, and Drunk Room music.
Oh well, let me tell you real quick about the new album. Bro.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So Border Wars is like I haven't talked to anybody about this really because I just kind of putting it together.
Yeah.
Know? So Border Wars,
a Music and Beyond exclusive.
For real, really. So like it started with me like stumbling on an article, and it was called La Matanza, right? Uh-huh. And it happened north of here, and it was in 1915.
Oh shit.
And so like that era here was really dark and it was like really what took the turn for Mexicans losing their land.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that little period, there was like a short period, like 3 years, bro, and then boom, like it was like 95, maybe 90% Anglo owned.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So like me stumbling on that, I had written this one song, right? And the song is called La Matanza 1915, and it's because Texas Rangers are the ones who did what they did. You know what I mean? Like, they abused the law to get what they got. You know, they killed a lot of people just because they were thinking they were rebels, shit like that. So I spoke from a Texas Ranger standpoint, a Mexican rebel standpoint, like from Mexico, and then a person who lives here.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hit it from 3 different aspects.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
It was cool. It was cool, bro. Like, that beat is cool, and it's the same guy who made Hands Up.
Yeah.
That he made that beat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna like that thing because honestly, I could probably just put Hands Up on a loop and just be like, and I'll probably never get bored of it.
So, bro, this was a while back when I first stumbled on this, you know? So it was always an idea for me to drop Border Wars.
Yeah.
So I was slowly, every time I would write a song on the subject, I would put it in the vault, you know? And I would just hold it and hold it and hold it. And now it's like, it's done. And so I'm going to put that shit out.
Dude, that's
November
gonna
3rd, man.
That's gonna be amazing, and I'm honestly super excited for it because one thing I love in music, and that's why I love rock and roll so much, is every rock band, you know, tells you a story, whether it be a good one, a bad one, or a sad one, you know?
Yeah.
I guess I really haven't got that from hip-hop. I mean, I get that from Eminem because he's the only one, and Technique and Vinny Paz. But other than that, like, you're probably the only, like, the other guy that gives me the story and the hip-hop that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So it's pretty freaking cool.
And it's cool because, I'm trying to infuse our culture with the hip-hop shit right now, you know? Like, it's hard because, like people think Spanish music and they think reggaeton.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like trying to change that perspective of like having Spanish music and Mexican music and like.
You should rap in Spanish.
I have. I don't know
really?
if you heard this one.
Nada? Yeah, I haven't heard it, but I was actually going to bring it up right now. I'm going to listen to it and
So that song, my homie Rio, we've been dropping a lot of stuff. He's actually gonna drop his first album in January.
Nice. Where's he from?
He's from San Benito.
San Benito?
Yeah, I think he's 24, 25, so he's a little bit younger than us.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, he's got some stuff he's cooking up, and so everybody, okay. Now I guess we could talk about jungle music. I guess, right?
I mean, you could talk to me about Nada if you want.
Okay, so Nada was like, it was badass because we wrote it like in an hour, bro.
Oh, really?
And it was kind of like one of those things where we sat together. And he was like, I remember him, he was like, we're going to write some shit today. And I was like, bro, I'm down, you know? Like,
Hell yeah.
So then we started playing with some of the beats, and then I was like, because my homie DC, he's the only one in our group that raps in Spanish.
Yeah, Disciplina.
Yeah.
Good guy.
So we were like, dude, let's rap in Spanish. You know what I mean? Let's send it to DC. And then, so we wrote this song. You know? It was like a mix of like bitch, you can't tell me nada. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Wait, have you performed that before?
Nah, never.
No? Oh, okay, because that sounds... I thought I heard it, but I guess...
Nah, it's new. It's some new stuff. And Billy Young made the beat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it was badass that we got to have that too.
Billy, if you're listening to this, we need you back, bro.
Back, Billy.
But yeah, man, Junk Crew.
Yeah, bro, that's my baby.
It, honestly, I was supposed to talk to Orphanage Road, like a while back. But our interview is still up in the air. And, he told me that he's been working with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, whoa, Mad?
Yeah.
Rock music?
Yeah.
What?
He actually we have a song, or I wrote some stuff. I haven't finished it, but he recorded this thing on his guitar, his skit,
Yeah.
or like a riff. He sang his part and we recorded it, and then like he left me the gap where he wants me to come in, and so I have some stuff written, but I don't think we hadn't really gotten to it especially since the pandemic.
Yeah. Dude,
But
that's actually gonna be fucking cool when it
was
comes
cool,
out, though.
bro. It was cool. I mean, if it ever does, like, we'd have to get together again.
You should just make that like a secret song in one of your albums.
Dang.
And
More
then
footage road. Hey, bro, that'd be cool.
and then after maybe like 6 months of the song being out and stuff, and people actually hear that hidden track,
Yeah.
you should just release it as a single.
Yeah, that's true, bro. That'd be cool. I mean, yeah, we'd have to get back in the studio.
And where does the name Junk Room come from?
So when I moved to San Antonio, they were showing us we went to go see different apartments, and there was this one apartment that had a door, right?
Uh-huh.
A door, and then it had a hallway to go outside, and then another door. So there was like a good little gap with two doors, right? So the lady's like, "Oh, we just call this the junk room." I remember looking at my wife and I was like, this is gonna be the studio, you know?
Oh, yeah.
This is where we're gonna put the studio. So I remember putting a desk. I put a desk we didn't go out this door, and I just put a desk there, my chair on this side, and that's where I would work, you know.
That's great,
And
man.
then my friend, you remember Nick Moa?
Yeah.
So Nick Moa, at that time, we were both writing songs. He was helping me write songs.
Yeah.
You know, and he made me like a bottle cap canvas, and it says Junk Room Music. And so that was
Dude.
where it was like, it became like the junk room. I took the junk room everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Literally, I'm just throwing shit in a room and
Yeah.
making it happen, you know?
I like the name, dude, because it's kind of like Junk Room. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. It is. It's random. But that's how it came about, bro. This lady was just like, "Oh, we call this the junk room." I was like, cool. And even when that happened, I didn't think of that.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, because my friend Nick is the one that kind of like, "Bro, junk room, that's cool." Like,
It slips off the tongue.
yeah, it was just like, yeah, it hit, you know? And it was like, all right, yeah, that's a good idea.
Is there any musicians here in the valley that you would like to work with, whether it be hip hop or rock, or something else?
Straight up, bro, I think I work with everybody that I kind of want to work with.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
I know there's like the Otis Project and like Sylvia, like we have yet to work together, and they're talented at what they do on the north side, or like, which is Edinburgh area.
Yeah.
Like they're talented, bro. They got like, they have their keyboard player Javi, he's a beast. Angel, he's got range, he can sing, he can rap, he can play guitar, and then Sylvia sings badass.
She does,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? She sings really well, so like I feel like together we can make some badass shit, you know?
That's gonna be
Yeah,
beautiful.
bro. We've already met up and we've already talked about it, and I've sent them 3 songs I've written, 2 beats I already have. That way we can just kind of recreate and then do our own thing around it, you know?
Hell yeah, that's gonna be fun, man.
But like everybody that I fuck with, bro, like within the junk room is badass, bro. Shout out to Disciplina, shout out to 94's Finest, shout out to Rio, shout out to Hizzo, shout out to who did I say? Disciplina, 94's Finest, Rio, Hizzo. Shout out to Amari.
Oh, Amari, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
her.
dude, these are the people. So like the plan for the junk room is everybody's gonna release an album every month. Album EP.
Snap, really?
Yeah, bro, we're about to grind hard. We had a team meeting, and it was like, yo, like, we need to capitalize on this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, there's plenty of, like, everybody nowadays is just watching YouTube or Netflix or.
We need to capitalize the internet. We need to maximize our potential.
Yeah, let's destroy the internet, like.
And if the junk room is constantly just putting out stuff, like, I feel like it'll be cool, man. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
We have all the resources, you know, like, I feel like And I am like, I know my homie was like, hey, you're putting a lot on yourself, but I'm like, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, today I was looking over today I had to make a list of all the bands I'm talking to just in the month of October. And it's 7. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm going to release like 2 interviews a week.
yeah, just, hey, as long as you take it like a day at a time, like it's the best, you know?
Yeah.
I overwhelm myself too, man. Like I get ahead of myself because I'm already thinking final product when I haven't even started.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like I'm already thinking like, man, this is gonna be a badass album, but I haven't even really like fully mixed and mastered everything yet. You know what I mean? Like, this
Dude,
is just
that's-
like I get ahead of myself.
That's intense, man. And last question. If you were stuck in an elevator with any rapper, dead or alive, who would it be? And why is it Vanilla Ice? No, I'm just kidding.
He be playing the same song over and over again.
No, but if you were stuck in an elevator with any rapper, dead or
Any
alive,
rapper, dead or alive,
Yeah.
bro. If I could get stuck in an elevator with someone, Kendrick Lamar, bro.
nice.
Can you imagine, like, I don't know, that would be a crazy ass, like, just talk, freestyle, whatever he does, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be dope.
All right, so we got the live one. Who would you want to talk to that's dead?
That's dead. Hip hop wise,
Hip hop wise, yeah.
I feel like, damn, that's tough.
I know. I usually get the bands with this question like, damn, you should let me see the questions first.
Nah, it's good. It's good. I'm thinking. Cause Mac Miller's my dude.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, that one hit.
that
Like,
was a huge loss for the
was-
hip hop
was-
world.
That was a hit. Like, cause he blew up when we were seniors. Remember that?
Yeah.
YouTube was barely like a thing. I know Wiz was barely coming up too. They kind of took over the YouTube shit.
Dude, even that guy that did that song with Eminem in his last album, the one that had a seizure and I forgot his name, but he Juice WRLD.
Oh, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, bro.
Like I heard some of his stuff, I'm like, he's actually pretty good.
Dude,
Like
he was really good. Like, and that was another one that I kind of put him in that category. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Of I don't want to say mumble rap, but just like that category. I just kind of passed it off to that category. I didn't even give it a chance because I know people were like talking about it,
yeah.
but
See, when it comes to like mumble rap, if people start liking it and stuff, I'm like, oh, like it's probably mumble rap. Like get that Machine Gun Kelly trash out of here.
yeah, bro. And that's how, and it sucks, but that's how hip hop's perceived. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's crazy how like rock can have all different styles of rock.
Yeah.
You know?
But mumble rap is the one that
But
fucking
hip hop is hip hop rap, and that's it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like limited, so like automatically it's passed off. You know, because when I first even told my mom, my dad that I was gonna be doing hip hop music, like they didn't. They were just like why you want to talk? Why you wanted to be doing that shit? You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, even my same with me, dude. Like I would tell my parents, like, I'm gonna be interviewing bands. Like, how are you gonna get paid? Like, well, I don't have to pay to go to concerts, so I'm gonna find a way to not to pay for concerts.
and then just get in and interview these bands.
Yeah, and like maybe one day get a sponsor.
You never know, bro. I mean, all it takes is a commitment, bro. All you gotta do is be committed to what
I'm
you do
seven bands in for this one, so.
Just keep going, bro.
But
Just keep going.
who would you want to talk to from the hip hop scene that's dead?
Yeah, Mac Miller, bro.
Mac Miller?
Yeah, bro. Bring him back, bro.
That would be fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna check him out because I never, like you said, give him a chance because he gets, like, I want to check out Juice WRLD and I also want to check out Mac Miller.
Yeah, bro. Mac Miller's catalog is so it's got range, bro. You know.
And I like that sad type of music. And what I've heard is that his music is like super sad.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
Especially Mac Miller's latest is more sad.
Really?
Especially, yeah, bro, because he's so deep. It's deep, you know?
Like yeah.
It's deep, and then he died. So it was like, fuck.
How did Mac die?
I thought it was like he overdosed.
He overdosed? Oh,
You know?
okay.
And
So same as Juice?
so supposedly, like, they just left him there.
What?
Like, he was in his apartment all by himself, and he died there in his apartment all by himself.
Damn.
That's
Way to
crazy.
bring that to... Way to bring down the podcast.
That's just sad, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucked up,
That your
man.
friend, or like if it was his friends, like the fact that they left him there, you know, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, but that's
But
crazy,
yeah,
man.
that's one I would like to bring back, bro. Just to talk to Mac, cause like you see his interviews and like the type of person he was, and it's like, man, like he's a good energy. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And where can we find you, social media wise, and where can we find your music?
Cool, man. Yeah, everything is at Matt Raps, MATTMRAPS, and then also everything at Junk Room Music, and you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. Preferably look up the album Rio Grande Vibes, because that's kind of what's
Added right now.
yeah. It's just more, it's easier to search, you know, because when you type in Matt M, it's kind of hard to find my name because there's like
Yeah,
so many Matts.
right now when I was looking for that one song Nada, I put in Matt M, and the first thing that came out was Rio Grande Vibes.
Yeah, that's the one that does it.
And if you're listening to this interview after November 3rd, check out Border Wars. Streaming everywhere. I can't wait for that album. Thanks so much for taking time to talk to me, man.
Yeah, man.
And don't forget, everybody, to check him out, stream him everywhere, and remember, everybody, that without music, life would be a mistake.